So what is social media sentiment analysis? Social media sentiment analysis is the process of retrieving information about the consumer's perception of a product, service, or brand. Basically, sentiment analysis on social media involves tracking brand mentions and analyzing the collected text data. This offers businesses valuable insights into their audience opinions, behaviors, and feelings. Sentiment analysis is vital if you want to understand precisely how people feel about the business we run. In particular, social media sentiment research gives context to the online conversation that how our customers are engaging. So once you understand that the way our target audience interacts with specific types of generated content, we will craft better customer experience to provide the best service to the customer. Why does social media sentiment analysis matters? Firstly, it is because we can gather actionable data. The beauty of social media for sentiment analysis is that there's so much data together. So with more and more consumers tagging and talking about brands on social media, we can really tap into the real data that show how our brand is really performing across time and across all platforms where we have a social media presence. Secondly, we are able to control online reputation. At the present time, controlling a brand's online reputation is a tough job. It requires constant mention tracking and review management. However, intelligent reputation management tools use sentiment analysis to immediately identify negative mentions. By separating positive and neutral reviews from negative ones, social media managers can immediately start handling harmful mention first. It's no surprise that negative word-of-mouth comments have a much stronger impact and spread faster than positive feedback. Surprisingly, statistics argue that it takes about 40 positive customer experience to fix the damage caused by only one negative mention. Thirdly, we can build better relationship with customer. So starting with a simple and understandable thought, measuring the overall sentiment of your audience helps brands produce content that is favorable to the audience. In fact, social media managers can analyze the emotions as well as the engagement that specific types of content generate. Hence, they can understand what the audience really wants to interact with. This is important, especially we're talking about negative sentiment. In brief, when brands detect an augmentation of negative mentions, it's better to answer them accordingly. Besides, that might boost their engagement rate. Additionally, a polite and caring response could result in a better customer experience as well. Why is social media sentiment analysis so important? A simple tally of your social mentions only tells you how much people are talking about your brand online. But what are they saying? Social media sentiment analysis help you answer this question. Which social media platform is best for sentiment analysis? Sentiment analysis focus on analyzing collected text data, as I mentioned before. So this means that the words and keywords come into play more than ever before. So while you could perform social sentiment analysis on TikTok, for example, arguably it will not be the best choice. We are basing our choice on the platform's popularity and definitive use of words. Eventually, the best social media platform for sentiment analysis would probably be Twitter.